Back one in life. Amana network or ekwekwe mmadụ kwugharị ọnụ. Mana m gwara ụnụ na don with some of my fans ndị gwara m sị m ezugo biko ọwụ na okwu ba ha na nke network na-esikwa ike ọ dịka ekwekwe nka mee broadcast ebe ezugo na ashọ nke ị na-eme onwe ha ka okwu si wee daa n'ebe ndị Reverend Fathers nọ biko atị na ya ọnụ hapụ ndị a ka ha kwukwara onwe ha. I have taken that advice. So but the message I'm showing you today is very important for reasons you will like. Share this video. Share this video. Go win with that. I will make sure that the message will be free from direct throwing of stones. It will be free from insult and anything. I will make it as educative as possible. Share this video. It is very, very important. Recently, I have noticed an increased imokute enogo against our brother Evangelist Ebuka Obi, who is running his ministry and has countless times stated his position that he is and still remains a Catholic. Now, over the time, what we have seen is increased ogo, increased imokute, increased ndokasiaho from his people who the Catholic priest and most people from the Catholic Church. Now I ask myself, why is it that the Anglican priests, Anglican bishops, Pentecostal pastors, cherubim and seraphim, whatever, why is it that they don't really care much? You cannot see any pastor from the Pentecostal churches talking against Evangelist Ebuka Obi. You cannot see any priest from Anglican church talking against Evangelist Ebuka Obi. You cannot see any if even the cherubim and seraphim the Sabbath and the you cannot see anybody from those churches against Evangelist Ebuka Obi. Then I ask myself, why must it always be Catholic priest? Now, one thing I will say without meaning to insult anybody is that this is pure jealousy. I'm not personalizing it to anybody, but this is more pure jealousy, and I am sensing competition. I am sensing competition. You see, the reason is because the Anglican no. The Anglican, yafunata the Anglican ebe ha yaso Evangelist Ebuka Obi jiko womenka, Evangelist Ebuka Obi jiko womenka. Especially except those who has joined Mathematico Matthias. Akosayon, I greet you. Except those who has joined Matthias, then you could see the area where they are throwing their stones from. But you cannot see any Anglican priest, any Pentecostal pastor talking against Evangelist Ebuka Obi, except Catholics. It is a question that I want you to answer. Now, more especially Catholic priests, it is competition it is clash of interest, and it is jealousy. Competition in the sense, and clash of interest in the sense that some of them feel that congregations that should be going to Catholic Church, dedicating their resources and service to Catholic Church, that Evangelist Ebuka Obi take go away from the church. That is number one. Then number two, coming from most of these Catholic priests who are running something like ministries, you can hardly see just a Catholic priest in Akalonweyoka, Obioka, Okoka, or Kashamas, or now following church activities. You cannot see them against Evangelist Ebuka Obi. It is those people who are into this among charismatic kind of ministry against Evangelist Ebuka Obi. That is jealousy. However, Father Nwebe will problem with Evangelist Ebuka Obi talking about his virginity and throwing it as a challenge. He did not mention the name of any priest, but addressing generally both pastors because he wasn't talking to pastors. He wasn't really addressing the Reverend Fathers. He wasn't really addressing the Reverend Fathers because him himself is not a Reverend Father. He is not even a challenge. He is more like addressing the ministers. He did not say you should not get married. He did not say you should not do anything with any woman. But he is telling you what him himself has done. Now he is asking you, can you do this kind of things? How many of you can do this kind of thing? It is not a challenge. And he wasn't addressing Reverend Fathers because no man, according to the call of the Reverend Fathers, they are called to do exactly what he is doing. But he is saying it knowing fully well that he is not under obligation to do that, but yet he is doing that. So he is now addressing other ministers and not Catholic priests. But because of that interest in the Catholic Evangelist Ebuka Obi, people like Father Nwebe decided to come out using every avenue possible within the social media to go all out on this man who has always shown his dedication and loyalty to the Catholic Church. However, let us even assume that an Evangelist Ebuka Obi threw that challenge, because I have heard people saying every time, always throwing this thing back at Ndoka and this. Yes, you might be right, but let me tell you something. Over the years, months, and then the time passed, Matthias Ezako has constantly called the Catholic bishops Ndohi. He has constantly I am begging you in the name of God, please, can you follow this program? Follow it. Leave that advice. I've already stated that in the first instance. However, if Father Nwebe brings issue to the Facebook, we should sort it out in the Facebook. Yes, if he has taken it to the Catholic Church, I may not have any business to go there because, number one, I am not a Catholic. Number two, I shouldn't go and meddle into the affairs that is left for the administrators of the church to handle. Are you getting what I'm saying? So, for the mere fact that it has come to Facebook and me being a blogger, I have to address it without insulting anybody. Hello? Yes. So, what I am saying is that the matter is open, so we should address it without insulting anybody and without throwing any personal words to anybody. But let us tell ourselves the truth. Matthias Ezako has constantly, before the camera, called the whole Catholic bishops Ndohi. Do you want me to play the video for you? He has called the whole Catholic priest Ndohi, including Reverend Father Ejike Membaka. He has openly called the Catholic Church, the Anglican Church, and the whole Ndoka, Ndobu Mado. Where are you people? Kelebu no nine no. Ono fucha such videos une mechicho ono. Evangelist Ebuka Obi kwari hono channel na Facebook. Ono nine amasta. If they defend what I cannot understand. Evangelist Ebuka Obi is not a threat to the church. Matthias is. Matthias is. Chukwudimba Naso. Please, Chukwudimba Naso, if you drop that comment again, I will insult you personally. If you drop that comment again, I will insult you personally. I will not only insult you personally, I will remove your picture, post it on my Facebook page, and address you with insult continuously, so that you will know what it means to put Evangelist Ebuka Obi's picture every now and then, calling me out for nothing. Try it again, then I will show you. So, Chukwudimba Naso, I have given you that respect. I hope you will reciprocate. You are saying ordinary Ebuka Obi. Ordinary Ebuka Obi. A man who has millions of people under him, taking instruction from him, listening to him. You are calling him ordinary. How many of your single priests will people do loyal to him like Evangelist Ebuka Obi? I'm asking you. How many of your priests in that Catholic church, how many of a priest like this, well, millions of people who are taking it directly from him? I am asking you, how many of them? How many of them as a single individual sit under the population of people not there to Zion? Evangelist Ebuka Obi ordinary. Onto akunu say insult onwu na akpari ya kita. Ese na akpari eku gidono oku kita kutoku father emwanie. Look at kisi we mani. But each of the Evangelist Ebuka Obi na insult at will when millions of people who are under him, who love him the same way you love your priest, who respect him the same way you respect your priest. Yeah? Father Nwebe every day kahana mapata kelu afa onye nkeni. Father Ugu, Father Oloma, name them. Father Kelafankano Obodo Iwo. Kelafankano Obodo Iwo. Every day kahana mapata na Facebook. Now when you go after this man, you are forgetting that this man will millions of people who are under him. Huh? Now when they insult you, now you will come up and start saying you are insulting a priest. He may not be an ordained priest in the Catholic Church, but he's an ordained man to some people. Yes. I am asking you. Now let me continue. Let me continue with what I am saying. Yeah? Evangelist Ebuka Obi is not a threat to the Christendom. Evangelist Ebuka Obi is not a threat to Christianity anywhere. The person who is a threat to you, Father Nwebe, is Matthias Ezako. How many times have you come out openly to address Matthias? I am asking. How many times have all of you come out openly to address a man who has referred to all of you as criminals in white robes. He has personally called out Catholic bishops the same way you are after Evangelist Ebuka Obi no Kugariono. Ebuka Obi Kugariono. I am asking you, do you want me to play tapes of where Matthias is making direct accusation at you people? He has called you people criminals. He has called you people Ogumado. He has insulted your bishops. He has insulted your priests. He has insulted Father Mbaka. He has gone all out to unleash honor on you people. Is that not the Catholic Church that I know? Is that not the Catholic Church that I know again? Hello? Yes. Okay. You will see me now. You see? Ajojo kan na jonu ndebe mu. Mba. Ana m emute. Ana m ajụ unu si unu. Kedu ka unu na-esi anọ fụ Matthias? Ọ na-akpọrị unu niile. Chidi Ozegbu. Chidi Ozegbu, I am not J-Pack. In case if you don't know. If by now you have not noticed that I am not J-Pack, then I'm sorry for you. I am not somebody you people can mesmerize into saying what I don't know. I am giving you the fact. Leave hatred and jealousy alone. It will not help you. Leave hatred and jealousy. It will not help you. Yes. If nafu ebunu nine no hatred and jealousy. Yes. All hatred and jealousy. I don't know why this man in the Catholic we finna fight here. I'm home even. Okay. Ezugo. Okay. Ka mbagolo kwazie. Share this video. I want to give them the direction of where they should be channeling their grievances. Only if you understand that Evangelist Ebuka Obi is not your problem. Amelia, that is your business. It is your business. The same way you are under payroll, that is the same way I am under payroll. If you are under payroll, that is your business. If I will old story, we are past the stage of saying you are under payroll. Oh, then I got that stage. You don't know. Okay, if you are lawful on this app. Not okay, if you are lawful. Kaka ụlọ ọrụ ịbịara ọfụ ịya ama na ya agafego steji ị na-ekwu okwu now. Mba dewe na rumeni. Ịghọtago ịmakwu mgbe anyị pasịrị the stage of ikwu na anyị nọ under payroll. Nke ahụ na akụkọ ochie ndị mmadụ ekwukata na ya ike gwụ ha hasịra na anyị dị jobless. Kwukata na anyị dị jobless ike gwụ ha. Ife awụ ọsọ ka anyị na-agba ịgbakọta ike gwụ ntị ike si wee gwu jee park. Ị pụọ na nkọ but people like us ike ada agwụ ya agwụ. Matthias is the problem and not Evangelist Ebuka Obi. I can post videos where Matthias is making direct accusation at all of you He has called you people worst names. And all of you has pretended like you did not hear it. You have pretended that you did not hear it. Do you want me to take you back to a lot of things? Rather, you are enjoying the praises of people who are teaming up with Matthias to bring people like you down. You are enjoying their praises. Go to your page now. Go to your comment section. Father Nwebe Joy, with all due respect, all the people you see they are chanting, ride on, apart from people who may be supporting you from the side of Nafana support of Father Mbaka, because now I believe Reverend Father Mbaka will online something between Evangelist Ebuka Obi. The rest of them are Matthias followers. And I don't know why you people will be happy entertaining those guys. I don't know why you people will be happy entertaining those guys. Yeah? Look at what Matthias is doing against the church. Unu uchisicha kanante aywa unde neku. Ono na hapla inka ineku. Olu hana Zion ministry. Una unleash the Holy Spirit dunu nime. Why can't you people bring out that Holy Spirit dunu nime? Cause subdue demon ha dunu nime Matthias na ndotu. I'm asking. I mean, why can't you people allow that light in you? Because ono light, Evangelist Ebuka Obi darkness. Agreed. Why can't you people increase that light in Onimuno? Cause subdue the darkness, the kingdom of darkness, which is Matthias, which is rebelling against you people with full force. Look, he is rebelling against you people in full force. There is nothing he has not done. There is nothing he has not done to make sure that no disengage with the church. Onu nega no ife ni na anya Ebuka Obi tagari achome ebe ọ na-eme sermon una agacharie. Ebuka Obi kwugari ọnụ una agacharie, ọtacham una agacharie, coming from the same people, no other person but the same people. Ndo okporo nde nkeye, ndo okporo his people, the Catholic Church, not Anglican, not Pentecostal, not any other congregation, but the Catholic Church, not just members mostly, but the priest. Yeah? So I don't understand. Yeah? I don't understand where this particular ifas yaputa. But for me, it sure take it to Ebenine, take it to Enu, take it to Anna. I see jealousy. It is jealousy, it is competition, you gotta go, and personal interest. Looking at the congregation, the multitude of people on Abia there, unu feel no okorona the whole members in on a Catholic church. It can only be that. And looking at the way he is performing, unu feel no the project is your way, no carry the Reverend Fathers. Otherwise, the message Ebuka Obi talking about him being a virgin or what does it have to do with you that is a priest? When he said what he said, did he mention priest? He never mentioned Catholic priest. He only said that thing openly to those on Agua. He said, this is what I have done. Can you do it? He wasn't talking about you. He wasn't making reference to you. So him not being an ordained priest, faced with the obligation of remaining a virgin, who decided to just put himself through that. Let those he's talking to respond to him, not you. Do not allow people to use you against your own. Evangelist Ebuka Obi is your own. You should treat him as such. If you want to see people who are rebelling against your own faith, they are Matthias and his group. But what you people do is entertaining them against your own people. I don't know what to say about it. I went to the comment sections. All the demons I am fighting against on Facebook, they are all there telling him to write down. The only priest higher like in Owa, the only pastor higher like in Owa, whom go on and preach against Christianity, against the doctrine of the church, and against Evangelist Ebuka Obi or any pastor. Those are the ones. The demons are those are the ones Hana attache onwe hatu. And the ndana fuchakwe. Hana fuchakwe. Una kana ako. You gotta go. Like I said, I am not going to address anybody personally. I only decided to mention Father Ugu and Father Nwebe because of the ongoing saga. You are coming out challenge. When are you going to challenge Matthias? That is the question. It's either you challenge Matthias or you concur with him. Na bishops and Catholics and the bishops and the clergymen, let me not mention the congregation, that they are criminals. It's either you challenge him or you concur with him. Or are you confirming to us Matthias in yeah? Do you want me to actually play that video? Let me look for that video. If you are up on Nwebe Evangelist Ebuka Obi no onye ọ na ewepụta knowledge ya ozugbo ka m chọọ ya kịta na enu ka m chọọ ya unu emechi ọnụ unu emechi ọnụ a na-ekwu ha ncha ọwụrụ okwu mụ na ije ụwa na ndị ọzọ anyị a na-anụ ọgụ unu supposed ịdanụ anyị a na-anụ ọgụ unu supposed ịdanụ. I have so many times called out on the bishops, the priests and the Christian Association of Nigeria. Wee sị unu kere ife unu ji wee nọlụ ife na-eme mana ọ na-aya ekwu okwu. The only time unu ya apụta bịa kwuo okwu uwo oge olu n'ebe Evangelist Ebuka Obi no ona apụta ebianụ in-house battle. Ọ dịkwa very bad yo. Ọ dịkwa very bad. It is very very bad. Ọ dịkwa very very bad. Ọ dị very very bad.
Good morning, good afternoon, my people, depending on the time factor.
I'm going to see you. Kunu fuebe.
Krechi yazelo. Biko achonki genti ni yawana yonwoke bo.
Kamalo no eba.
Mazi Soludo. Mwambafo. His Excellency Executive Governor of
cannot condone those guys.
So when they walk up Soludo, our governor, and my do. If you will get any game, Kinya me a ball, because irregulate, and the Tibia, and the pastor, and the Reverend Father. Every Reverend Father, they only for you. I had their malo. If only for the
somebody send the album that video. Send the album that video on the bishop Ndohi. Somebody send the album.
We are the one that loves you. And you refuse. You keep on fighting us. Many of us who are agitating for your freedom, for you to understand that we are being duped by European through Christianity. Making it open to you to know that Jesus Christ and Christianity is evil. Dungeon. A kingdom of darkness that kept a black man in wretchedness and poverty and premature death till date. When we began to tell you that your pastors in Nigeria are demonic, when we began to tell you that your reverend fathers in Africa are thieves, criminals, only Christian in Africa is a demon. Because there is no atom of truth.
That your reverend fathers and your priests are criminals. In their lips. In Egente.
When we start fighting for your freedom.
In Egente.
Somebody like my brother Mazi Chekubo. Whenever we are fighting, broadcasting, spending our money and our time for your good and the good of your unborn children, you say no. They are all demonic. Can you see another accident? This one happened at Oba, Anambra State today. Some days ago, over 70-something people were born to ashes. I will soon be.
Let us start afresh.
When we tell you that we are the one that loves you, and you refuse, you keep on fighting us. Many of us who are agitating for your freedom, for you to understand that we are being duped by European through Christianity. Making it open to you to know that Jesus Christ and Christianity is evil. Dungeon. A kingdom of darkness that kept a black man in wretchedness and poverty and premature death till date. When we began to tell you that your pastors in Nigeria are demonic, when we began to tell you that your reverend fathers in Africa are thieves, criminals, any Christian in Africa is a demon.
Okay, that your reverend fathers in Nigerians are criminals, demonic. Look, let me tell you people. Obru no natural end this madness. We will join Matthias with full force. I think if you go join all Matthias, it will be disaster for you people. There will even be nothing again to struggle. If I am a father, Matthias is shaking the very table you are standing on. In Oleba, naturally, Ebuka Obi, say Ebuka Obi go women go, Ebuka Obi go women go. When have any of you ever replied to Matthias? I am asking you. Matthias has said all the unthinkable things about Ndoka. He has said all the making direct accusation. To send them that one on my bishops. My bishops. Na my Ndokochuku. Na Hanchani Nendohi. Yeah? The man or this one.
So you're going to trade with Brochi Bobo. What's an Andocha with a lie? We'll buy my money. I command you. Oh, wait.
Only with that video, a battle on our the bishop, Mande father, Ndori. Send them that video. I will look for it and I will post it after this broadcast. Yeah? Unwene yalo yanya. Yeah? When Evangelist Ebuka Obi day in, day out. Nde father, every day. Evangelist Ebuka Obi juko wemenka. Evangelist juko wemenka. Father Nwebe joy. Biko kanna young. I want you to respond to Matthias one day. Respond to Matthias one day. Kando menana buzo okwase no nwu zuo ike na ho. Valley Emelie, one more comment from you. You are out of this page. One more. Otuki need to read them more. One more. Carry on. There one more. You are off this page. Take your obsession to somewhere else and not here. Take your obsession to somewhere else and not here. You are not a Catholic. You are not a Catholic. No. I think that is what we need to do. I think what we need to do is to make Nigeria unbearable for all of them. Because that is what Matthias is doing. But because of Ifeanyi, they are not getting the heat. Yes. It is because of people like us that they are not getting the heat. Therefore, have feel so comfortable fighting their own. It is because of somebody like me, Ijowa, and the rest of us who have stand in the gap. Ne enlighten against Anya Matayasina Pechisiha. That is why they have all the time in the world to be reaching out to Evangelist Ebuka Obi. If not, how can Ade with the direct hit from Matthias? None of them has ever responded to Matthias one day. But they are always quick to rush to Facebook to come and address Evangelist Ebuka Obi because no na nazana. Ona nazana kumulego no nazo. Kerifo no na nazo. We might all as well join Matthias in his gospel so that you people will be ready to respond to us. We will join Matthias and unleash that message on a preach on you people. We will help him to address you people. Yeah? Ehapulu onye na-akpọ onye ohi. Ehapulu onye na-akpọ onye ohi na-ejekwa onye na-ekwuru onwe ya okwu. Ehapulu onye na-akpọ ogbu mmadụ na-ejekwa onye na-ekwuru onwe ya okwu. Ehapulu onye na-agbaghị that you will exist no more. Onye na-ekwu na wayo wifunu na-ekwu. Onye na-asị na unu na-ekwusisi ndị mmadụ. Onye na-asị na wayo ka eji unu wee bịakwu ndị mmadụ. Ehapụ onye ahụ. ịchọpụghị adreesị onye ahụ one day but agbagharị ya na pages unu niile everyday Evangelist Ebuka Obi Zion jikwa wee sị Ebuka Obi jikwa mee nka Ebuka Obi jikwa wee mee nka mana Matthias na-ekwu okwu unu emechisi ọnụ. Or are you people enjoying his message? Your silence on agwa that Matthias is right after all. If what you are telling us is that Matthias is right after all, we are going to join him. When I join him, ono ya do so shocked. Join no Matthias, ono ya do so shocked. Ono ya do so shocked because I will even tell Matthias no ma he phone. Enough of all this. Enough of all this. This is gradually becoming so childish and the funny. This is becoming so childish and funny. Stephen Nnamdi, ọwụrụ na-epụọ na this broadcast ozu ese na ihe na ife ọsọkwa nya wụrụ na mụ ji ọsụ mmiri agbuchisi phone a niile ịpụọ na this broadcast ozu ga drop ebe ị nọ immediately ịchọtara ya m ọsọkwa nya wụrụ na m na-anyụ ma nsị ebe a ebe m nọ wee karịa ya ụwụ na ịya ada abụọ nụ data nọrọ ebe a na-enene m. That is to show that na inwe ha amamife ịmaghị ife inweghị brain watch dewe this broadcast ozu ga drop ebe ị nọ immediately. I challenge you nke a ka m ji wee karịa try ya ka ịfụ na nke a ife m ji wee karịa egosigo ngụ nọmba 1 nkịta m ji wee karịa ịfụ na m karịa ọsọkwa mụ na anyụ mamịrị hia na anyụ si hia na edina hia ihe eji data iji ego gota ngujikwa ego ojego data ahụ but ihe anọ hia na wash him. Yes, ihe anọ hia na wash him. You must continue to wash me with your data. Ịpụọ hia ozu ịpụọ hia ozu ga drop from ebe nọ. Now I am now telling you people, channel your message to one who needs that message. Channel your message to the man who actually needs that message. Evangelist Ebuka Obi is not your problem. He is not the one who says you cannot exist anymore. He is not the one who said you are a thief. He is not the one who says Nina Ebu Madu. He is not the one who said that Nandocha Junu Webia Kunde Madu Wayo. He is not the one who says that Nune was Shagunde Baye. Onye Kurifa no somewhere. Why are you people avoiding him? Why are you people avoiding him? Unu neze Matthias eze. Unu na atụ Matthias egwu. Matthias agogo oshobaru ndị ụka ọfịa. Unu nakwusia hapụ anyị. Matthias kwuo I respond to Evangelist Ebuka Obi kwuwari ọnụ. Unu nwe respond to. Enough of all that joke. Enough of all that joke. Me una asem owulu ni feel that na oke no ọlụgụ onye ọwụna chọrọ fight the body of Christ, that you want to protect the body of Christ. Matthias should be a priority in your fight and approach. Matthias should be a priority. Why are you disregarding the very demon? Natural uproot to the foundation where you are standing. Why are you fighting the ground, the very somebody who is trying to pull down the foundation you are standing on? Evangelist Ebuka Obi kwugharị ọnụ na Facebook unu ni na master baby akuziri kuzielu no Matthias unu akuzinara Evangelist Ebuka Obi kuzielu no Matthias. Yes, kuzielu no Matthias. Mana unu chọk unu gosi anyị by your silence that nive Matthias na-ekwu eziokwu. We will be forced to join him. Yes, we will be forced to join him. And when it happens anytime soon, do not say, because the only voice in wake you up will be Kobe. When respond to Chokwa to Evangelist Ebuka Obi, the only voice here wake you up again, Evangelist Ebuka Obi. If you na Matthias na anu na-eti onwe ho dia fo opopono onwe hi fo le bobono onwe ha allegation obobono onwe hi ya na aga go ogobono onwe di fa na ewu ichi mmadu no wa dunjo owushi bohono no na ada no ye? Is it that no na ada no ye? Can na jo? Na Evangelist Ebuka Obi kwuo no a virgin. Ona master ebiaku no na enyo virginity challenge Matthias. Matthias wopta na 10 million, wopta 100 million, we challenge ndoka. You people should challenge him back. Yes. Yeah. Na Evangelist Ebuka Obi no na Lagos State ebe ndị Yoruba dominated n'ụka. Ndị Yoruba care about his activities. Even the Catholic Church in Lagos State are not being threatened by the existence of Zion. But Catholic Church in the East rather is being threatened. Is it not a shame? It's a shame. The Catholic Church in Lagos State, ndị Yoruba, at all go, I don't care, I never Evangelist Ebuka Obi no. But the Catholic Church among Igbos has decided not to sleep because of Evangelist Ebuka Obi. I don't even know why he is still in Catholic Church. To be honest, I don't know why Evangelist Ebuka Obi is still in the Catholic Church. The one who may pay your own church, may run your program from Monday to Sunday, people cannot be here. Yes. I don't know why you choose to still remain among the people who don't love you. Leave that church for God's sake. Leave them. If they don't want to, leave them. If that is the only way they are going to leave you alone, leave them alone and open your own church. He will everything at your disposal to run your own church successfully. Why are you still there? How can you continue to be among the people who don't love you? How can you continue to be among the people who want your downfall? Why can't you leave them alone and go and start on your own? Yeah? Leave them alone. You can choose to be running your own program now as a church. Or Ishiti Bible study, people can appear. Ishiti Wednesday prayer, people can appear. In fact, open heaven in name. Isho ibut one king ya day men and Wednesday or administration hour. People can appear. You don't even need anybody now. Only God can need it now at this time. Because all of them mad, you will go mad. Can you think on a Catholic church? If they don't want you, leave them alone. Come into Anglican church. We will welcome you with our both hands. Yes. Come into Anglican church. We will welcome you. We will embrace you. Yeah? I had a new red carpet. Do that. Yeah? Leave those people. Every day, Ebuka Obi. More among Catholics, not even Anglicans. Leave them and join us. Shedikobi Emmanuel is running his ministry. How is he run successfully? Christian Chukwano is not even a priest. But he is running his own. A man Zewi run comfortably well. Nobody interfered in their activities. Anglican church. Yeah? Why is your own giving the sleepless night? Oh no, make a vow to God and appeal to God over God, though he listened to us. And don't worry if I hear him lie. Appeal to God to say, God, please, I did this, but give me another direction. God will redirect you to another place. Yes. All knows how to see here. Google map, you redirect you. Google map, you redirect you to another place. Eh? Why are you people giving Matthias so much ground to be talking down at the church? Why are you people giving him so much ground? Oh, no, when they heard that young man. Oh, no, when they heard that young man. Oh, no, when they heard that young man. Yeah? Evangelist Ebuka Obi master from look at Fadoloma. Fadoloma cannot even for one day address Matthias. The only time not addressing Matthias, but he has addressed Evangelist Ebuka Obi and whatever thing more than how many times? Every day, miracle. You never liked Matthias. Matthias or waiting concern me and him. I say you never liked Matthias for once. Gonna concern maybe Matthias, no. Gonna concern maybe Matthias, no. So you've never liked Matthias. But will you feel the pay to that? Go get you. I'm saying you've never liked Matthias for once. So you call Major like you. Or my family member. Go with for the very special. Major like you. Yeah, I'm asking you. Yeah. You call. I have never heard Father Nkanon, Father Angelo address Matthias for once. Rather, he will be joining him. Yeah? I've never heard Father Ugu address Matthias for once. I have never heard Father Nwebe Joy address Matthias for once. But they are always quick to rush into Ebuka Obi's matter. Then the way Hasian on Facebook have even you will think they are actually sleeping each time Matthias in a group. So their silence can only mean one thing, which is gonna na Matthias said the right. Leave on him. Hello. Many mpono na ono. Okwife ngwalago. With the way Hasia do quick jump at trending issues about Zion, you will ask yourself, is it that na father for activities of Matthias Manzidibia? Here, the light of Africa has almost dismantled the Holy Bible with lies. I have never heard any of them one day addressed here. I've never. Is it that they don't know that Bible he had in a dismantle, that he's actually deceiving some people into believing in that book, reducing it to a common story book? Eh? Or a father for you? Eh? I'm asking you. Eh? On a father for you? Party. Here, reality, you hit every single member of your family. And of your reality, about umofike. Reality, if when reality will hit you, eberima, ndohi, ina onye reality you hit. Matthias na akuzirim reality. Ọ na-akụziri reality. Ahụrụ ya m nju n'ọgwụ nya na-abịa kwụrụ m hospital bill m. Nchi ime travel gba ticket. Nya na-abịa gba ticket nje eme travel. Ebe m na-eji ego afịa m na-ere nya na-eji akwụrụ m ụgwọ nji ego. Nchi ịba moto bịa Lagos nya na-eji akwụrụ m ụgwọ moto m ji abịa. Nyaba moto nke m nya na-eji agbanyere m fuel na filling station. Moto m mebie nya na-eji mekanik eji alụrụ nya. All these things are not the reality ị na-ekwu. Is that not so? Onwe help need mma na mmadụ ya emerụ nya na-akpọje m onye ya emerụ nya. Is that not the reality you are telling me that when it's going to hit me? Eh? Nya reality accusing that when it is going to hit me, that I will know who to run to. Eh? I'm heading to 40 years. Realities of life. Heading to 40. 1111 into 40. Enough challenges in this life. Eh? Oh, tomorrow is a meet. Can you reality meet off? Tell me one thing I will meet tomorrow that I don't already know of today. I'm asking you. You are talking about reality. Is it not some of you who don't even know about reality? When Matthias was arrested, you people quickly forgot that the reality of this life is Onyango. You quickly forgot the reality that the mother arrest you. Call your lawyer. You quickly forgot the reality that no matter who arrest you need to follow procedures into getting that person out. So which of the reality can you believe in? Apart from me, I am asking you, which of the reality can you? If let's go reality of life, the reality of life is that you are now an adult. You are now an adult. You should go out and fend for yourself. so that you can be able to start raising your own family. That is another reality of life. Have you faced that reality? I am asking you, have you been able and bold enough to face this particular reality and about the reality of life? The realist. As in the realist, unu niile amasta from ebe unu nọ. Wepụ unu aka enwe n'ofe before aka mmadụ. Wepụ na aka enwe n'ofe before aka mmadụ. Wepụ na aka enwe n'ofe before aka mmadụ. I will not stop, I will not go beyond here. But one thing I'm saying is that I am waiting for the day all of you will be bold enough to talk back at Matthias. Until then, Matthias has proven to all of you how strong he is to Ebono. So Ebono Nwebe Ebuka Obi. Matthias Putona Anabuo, Mazidibia, Putona Anabuo. Even he had a small boy of yesterday. Some of you people who are reverend fathers cannot talk to Ehud as a son. You cannot talk to Ehud as a son. You allowed that little boy or he talk to him father to son. And so many of them, somebody to allow such people, their souls may perish. You are not interested in redeeming their souls, but rather you are interested in business. Evangelist Ebuka Obi, I am asking, let us have an honest conversation, an honest discussion. Okay. Somebody Nwebe je mepelu lolo je park here. Ka emalu page dey far before I talk. Okay, let me do it myself. Somebody mepelu mu this comment lolo J Park. Open it with your phone. I want to know who is okay. I've seen it here. Somebody mepelu nya. Those Emmanuel Biko onwelu comment drop eba lolo J Park. When is Queen going back? When is your Queen going back? I want you to go and open that particular page. No page in Chedefa. Oh, no fake account. One no fake account. Somebody J me pay. Lolo J Park. Only me pay. Nyam me pay. Oh no, we only me pay that account. Okay, it's fake. It's fake. Okay. Or fake account to the or no fake account to now one no fake account. Somebody genuine or no fake account. Dozy, let me check. Okay, it's fake account. All right. Okay. Case closed. Pebble no fake account. Case closed. What I go? Ishefu na can go on Reverend Father that other Reverend Fathers are also talking in favor of Zion. Who says we must all listen to you? Since you have decided that the only way you are going to show that the kingdom should be marching forward is by disregarding Matthias and going after Evangelist Ebuka Obi. That is competition. There are other pastors who are doing what. Go and talk to that person. You cannot talk to that person because he had any interest there. Only one pastor whooped out the other day. And when somebody whooped out that day na Facebook of pastor AJ whooped out ifo gube. Address that person. You cannot address that person because you don't have any interest there. There are so many pastors. Why did you not address that person? Because you don't have any interest there. Olu Hanebe Evangelist Ebuka Obi no because na man ono na aso mmadu, ono na aso members, ono na aso ego. Una pota. So Evangelist Ebuka Obi would the only ministry no one ono should that address. Ndo so niile. During the time of Pastor Jeremiah, none of you spoke. During the time of Pastor Jeremiah, I did not hear any of you utter a single word. Did you see any of them utter a single word during the time of Pastor Jeremiah? I am asking you, Pastor Jeremiah is somebody with huge numbers of people in his church. Did you hear any of them utter a single word during the time of Pastor Jeremiah saga? The answer is no. I don't want to make enough any of them there. The answer is no. All these pastors who make us big congregations, during the time of Apostle Joseph Suleiman, did you hear any of them utter a word? The answer is no. Evangelist Ebuka Obi, because this is where they have interest. That is why in Nwebe Evangelist Ebuka Obi leave the Catholic Church. Leave the Catholic Church. Those people don't want you. You can't continue to stay in the midst of people who don't love you. I want you to read in between the lines on what happened in that video. The hatred is so much that there is nothing this man can do that can ever make them to like him. There is nothing this man can do that can ever make them to like him. I got into criticism. Hello? Hello? So happens maka nde ife na-ewe m iwe. Enwere m a lot of Catholic friends. But you will not like anybody to make any reference to your priest. You don't like it. You don't like it. In fact, Stephen Nnamdi, here. In fact, here. If you feel ever can no carry on. Ever can no carry on. Man, no here now. Boka nkota. Eloreba kufikireke munte. nọrọ ebe a ka okpo nọrọ etu a na-ege m ntị. You cannot live. Eji m ọgwụ n'aka etu a ka m si wee jide ọgwụ n'aka, eji ngụ ka ụkwa achị n'aka. You cannot leave this broadcast. Ngwa isi kịta na ngwa pụọnụ. You can leave. Is it not your data? Is it not your data? Or you leave. It is your data, it is your phone, the decision is yours, but I am in control of it. I am in control of it like this. Even chọrọ ka mmechi ume end ya ichebe bi na-eje mee end ịnọrụ here na watch him. You cannot leave this page. Ngwa pụọnụ oya pụọnụ ka m fụrụ. You cannot go. You put akụkọ a priest, her master, but he am here and I talk down on somebody onye ọzọ etu ahụ isi afụ your priest ka onye ahụ si afụ that particular man of God. Etu ahụ mana emitụrụ nye emitụrụ chi ka ọ dịrị ọgbara ugo. Emitụrụ nye emit. Ịghọtago etu ahụ isi afụ your priest ka onye ahụ si afụ pastor nke spiritual father. Ịghọtago etu ahụ isi afụ that bishop ka onye ahụ si afụ nke. You cannot talk down on another person's pastor and you expect your reverend father ka somebody dari na. I have said this countless time. We are not Catholic. I am not a Catholic. I am an Anglican. Onye ni nwere ike ọ bụrụ an Anglican, ọ wụrụ onye Pentecostal. Onye nke ọzọ nwere ike ọ ya onye Pentecostal, ọ wụrụ onye Sabat. Onye nke nwere ike ọ ya onye Sabat, ọ wụrụ onye ife mere anyị niile ji wee wụrụ ofu. Because we worship one God. And onya melum na mpụta for even if anyị na-akpọ ndị ụkọchukwu anyị wụ reverend ọ ịkpọ ha dadi, mana ife unu nwa na-akpọ nke unu uwo fada, mpụtakwafu reverend fada akpọ nya fada. Ife nji akpọ fada ahụ onye Catholic, mana ife nji akpọ fada because na anyị niile the same body of Christ. So therefore your leader should be my leader, my leader should be your leader. But what of ịpụtazi ebe a na-ekwu okwu ụkọchukwu ịkọtọ ụkọchukwu ekwu eziokwu fada esi no na m enweghị any right ikwu okwu against the reverend father. Are you not a joker? Are you not a joker? Ịpụta ife ebe a na-ekwu okwu pastor mmadụ. What your reverend, what your father means to you is what his pastor means to him. So you have to be sensitive on how you talk about such issues, if at all you have respect for your own clergyman. Ndị niile efolo nwere something in common. Ha nwere millions of people that respect them. If you disregard the plight of those millions of people that respect them, then you want all of us to come and worship your own. It doesn't happen that way. You throw your emotion aside and let us use sense here. They will join. You cannot help joining us go Global TV. Yes. All na prophet prophet Emeka. I mean a respected prophet Emeka. Onye ona chọrọ ịchọ okwu nwa Dali je be prophet Emeka no Omeka go onya nke nwe wolo pastor Ebuka iwe ese na pastor Ebuka wo onye ala mana mmeghepu ọnụ ka mkpọ before me kwuri prophet Emeka ibunigo mma ịmụ ha na eje aye ebujewu na ọgwụ je mmadụ ife na arịa. Let us respect each other. Let us respect each other's faith, even as followers, as the same people not in the same body of Christ. Let us respect our different faiths and with doctrines and with different ways people they are worship their own. Respect other people's own so that they can respect your own. That is the golden rule. You people should leave Zion ministry alone. You want to go? Huh? Okay. Achọghị m ịma na ọwụ a priest na ọ nọghị a priest. Biko ndị na-adị sendemi bọs ọgwụnụ fụrụ onwe ha onye insọtụrụ. I just addressed everybody equally. Let us respect each other. Bikonu. Yeah? Bikonu. Bikonu. Adonis Chrysanthus, you don't even care about the weak people praying for food at your ministry. Nna m, butenu nni, bute nni, esolungu jebi ndị ahụ na-ayọ for nni. Those people praying for food, since you know them, I don't know them, but you know them. I want you to bring your own quota. Let me bring my own quota. So that we can give them so they can have food to eat. I will be ending this broadcast because I have something to attend to. We are coming back to continue from where we stopped. Over